So Bolton as a community is richly diverse, and it's really important as an organisation that our leadership is representative of the communities that we're serving. And we know that nationally we've got some challenges around the snowy white peaks and increasing diversity into especially senior level positions. So we're on a journey at the moment at Bolton to increase our inclusion and our diversity and equality for people in leadership positions. We initially had to pause the programme due to COVID, but we've got going now. It's been a great cohort of people. Everybody's been really engaged in the programme and participated in it fully, been fully present, even though we've had to do it on a virtual platform now. As part of that programme, people have been able to study a qualification, so an ILM in inclusive leadership, and also they've been able to get more exposure to leadership and senior positions in the organisation through our reciprocal mentoring programme that's been really successful. So we've partnered up the participants with some of our executive team and our senior leaders to not just give them exposure, but for them each to mentor each other and to get some more diverse thinking into senior level decision making.
I was inspired when I heard about the programme, that it had support from higher up in the organisation. It was a new programme to Bolton, and senior leaders were committed to this programme, and that's what inspired me to join it.
This programme particularly was aimed at colleagues from a black and ethnic minority background, so I wanted to see what that meant for me and others on the course, and see what I can learn professionally and personally from the programme.
As an advanced practitioner, you need more skills than just the clinical skill. So I think this was a perfect opportunity to learn the leadership skills and management skill, which helps to lead any project in the breast unit. It will help personally in the advanced practitioner role, and it will help the service as well when you want to implement something new in the service, which make better for the staff as well as the patients.
I've been working in the trust since 2003, and I never heard about a leadership course which is just designed for BAME staff, so I was really excited to see what that program gave to me, so I decided to join.
I was interested in doing the programme following a conversation with my DND. I'd been doing my job for quite a few years. I was very confident in doing my job, but I just felt the need for some development, to make myself a better nurse.
Started with this program, I was working as a band 6 sister. So in my job role, I had to develop my leadership role. So it's inspired me to join this program, to develop myself in my job role, to serve the trust with confidence.
My hero is Mary Seacole, who took a proactive approach and inspired my application.
The support that came from senior leaders and what opportunities that this could lead to and what doors it could open for me.
When it first came out, the programme looked really interesting, with lots of interesting topics on it. Topics that I'd never covered before, such as strategy, finance, project management, learning about the models of that. Also about managing a diverse workforce. It was quite a big point of interest on the course programme.
My favourite part of the programme has been the opportunity that it's given me to meet amazing colleagues within the trust who've all had similar experiences as myself growing up. We've been able to talk about those experiences, support one another, and we've made lifelong friendships.
It has been such a positive experience because I've been connected to people that are like me, but also are like me in the sense that positive, solution focused. It's been absolutely fantastic. And the other thing that's been my favourite, or a really good part of the programme, is the actual tutor that we've had, who's come to deliver our sessions. Has been absolutely fantastic.
More or less, most of the programs was quite interesting and inspirational, especially the mentoring, reciprocal mentoring programs and quality improvement projects bring me to be over here.
My favourite part was learning more about myself, unconscious bias, personality types of others, myself, and how to interact with people in the best possible way.
Meeting some amazing colleagues, and how we've bonded over similar experiences and how we've supported one another.
The favourite part have been the sessions of the Equality Academy run by Razia. They were really inspiring.
The favorite part was how to be an inclusive leader and the reciprocal mentoring, which did help me a lot to learn.
I think more or less I enjoy the course thoroughly. So everything, the structure of the course, meeting people outside the breast unit, I think, which I never met before. And it's given me opportunity to network outside the trust.
We've made a fantastic bond and friendships. Everyone's been so supportive of each other. Not only that, one of the course tutors, the main course tutor, Razia, has been absolutely fantastic and so inspirational, and it's really encouraged us to think outside the box.
I've had quite a few comments about how I seem to be different, and I think the reason why I'm different is because I'm happier in my role, I'm happier in coming to work, I'm happier in being a nurse at Bolton. So yeah, big difference. But the other thing that I'd like to say is that as a result of doing this course, I found some courage deep inside that enabled me to move from being a children's nurse, something that I've been confident and comfortable with for many years, moving back into adult nursing. And I don't think if I hadn't have done the course, I don't think I would have had the courage to do that.
I had lots of positive feedback from my senior managers and from my team members. They are happy to work with me, and I am doing well in my job role, and I become more confident myself.
Feedback has been positive really, while some with more traditional views have found my courage and healthy challenges out of sync with the less diverse outlooks. I am aware that some misunderstanding of my communication style may not always be empathetically understood.
Staff have commented on my confidence, and anyone who knows me knows that I don't like public speaking, but this course has given me the courage. I found my voice.
I can reflect more than I always thought I could. I wasn't quite a deep thinker before starting this course, and I wasn't a reflector either. But this course has allowed me to understand who I am, what that means for the trust and what I can do for the trust. And it's also made me think about my inner track and my outer track as well, which are things that I never thought about prior to this course.
Yeah, recently I had a meeting with a mentor, and she made a comment that I always found you confident when we started, but it feels like you have confidence has grown, communication's gone better.
I've learned a huge amount about project management, about managing a project independently myself. My project was all self-directed. About problem solving, certain aspects of the project, so maintaining GDPR, making sure it's done to policy and guidelines, encouraging participants to take part in the project and creating a buzz and an interest. So the whole journey of setting up the project has been really good, and I've learned that I'm quite resilient, I'm quite good at problem solving, and I'm quite determined, more than I thought.
Certainly people have noticed increased confidence, more assertiveness, and more negotiating skills.
My confidence and my resilience is gone up, and I can work in any atmosphere is there's in senior role.
It's grounded me, it's made me stop and reflect. It's made me take a deeper look at the service that we provide and how I can make it better for our families.
Before I started this course, I thought for somebody to be a leader, you have to be extrovert and outspoken, like a dynamic personality, and I said, I've got none of these, I'm never going to do that. So I thought, let's try this, and as the course progresses, it just make you feel better in your way that you need not to change your personality to be a leader. You can opt a leadership style which suit your personality, and you can develop yourself in a way which you feel comfortable, and find your own strengths.
They notice my confidence gone up. Especially when I'm working with them, they will notice I'm the same leader of them.
I've learned that every day is a school day, you never stop learning, and you've got to continuously develop yourself.
Mainly around the way I think and feel about diversity, about inclusion, and certainly leadership as well, which is a core element of the course and the aims. So people have noticed I've expressed more of an ambition to progress myself, to promote inclusion, equality and diversity, especially seeing as that's the main part of the projects that we've delivered.
I feel that when I'm actually when I'm carrying out my role, that I'm back to the person that I used to be many, many years ago, because I'm practicing being my full self. So acknowledging my differences, but also recognising and being more inclusive in how I'm approaching things, and also of what I see. So there's been a lot of differences. I just feel 100% better, 100%.
I always thought I had to be a shout-out person to become a manager or a leader. I always been an introvert, but I learned I can be a leader being as myself, and I can make the difference.
I've learned that I am unique, I'm different, and I'm proud of that. While I will always work with others to ensure I am understood and continue to grow, encourage as I find my voice. My empathy continues to grow for others too, and I've learnt that I have sometimes been misunderstood and I need to communicate better.
Colleagues have noticed a difference in me, certainly when it comes to discussing things that are on a strategic level. I feel I have a better understanding now. We are currently working on a project as well as part of this programme, and they've noticed a drive in me to get that going, and I can't wait to have that up and running. So what's next for me is this project that I've been working on with the team, and it's going to benefit the Trust in so many ways, and it's taking it step by step. I've learned so many things on this course that I now need to input within my practice to progress both personally and professionally.
That I grow, I improve as a leader, and I can help drive up a compassionate yet high performing culture. I hope to become a Band 7 and integrate my knowledge and skills at a level that is accepted by others. My development will be continual, but this opportunity has been a wonderful catalyst. Thank you.
I'm also hoping to progress my career, look for more leadership opportunities and roles, certainly within with the focus of EDI perhaps, and within my own role as an occupational therapist.
I feel like that I'm starting my career again almost, and I've been in my current role for 2 weeks and I absolutely love coming to work.
I'm the new ward manager, so I have lots of responsibility at the moment as as a non-established ward. So at the moment I have to have more challenging situations I'm going through. I'm looking forward to the building staff team building exercise and the retaining my staff through maintain the patient safety. I have a huge role at the moment, so I'm looking for growing up myself in my role.
It's in the pipeline to do a project to make breast screening, breast service more accessible to ladies with physical disability and learning difficulties and people who don't speak English. So how we can improve that. So I'm going to be working with our cancer improvement lead.
To be better, to do better for our bereaved families that we care for, My project focuses on bereavement support, making it equitable, more accessible and inclusive for all.
Continue to develop in the staff network chairing role and to take the staff network from strength to strength.
Well, I'm working as the ward manager now, which was a temporary ward. Now it's substantive. My next step is to make it more established and fill the vacancies and make it even a more better place to work.